Something is arriving. You can feel it before you can name it. This is Microdot.JAZZ Radio, Episode 4, AFROFUTURE CONTINUUM. Our subtitle, Diaspora Frequencies and Ancestral Currents. I want you to hold those two words in tension. Afrofuture, continuum. Not Afrofuturism as aesthetic, not the sequined costumes and spacecraft, though those are real and valid and glorious. I'm speaking of something more fundamental, the understanding that the future and the ancestral past are not opposites, that what is most ancient is also what is most forward, that the signal from the ancestors and the signal from tomorrow are the same frequency, that to move forward, you need to know where you came from, not as nostalgia, as navigation, the continuum, the unbroken line, the thread that runs from the very first rhythm made by the very first human hand through every musical tradition that is followed, up to and including what you are about to hear right now, in this moment, on this frequency. Tonight's episode carries 28 transmissions across 2 hours. Every piece was selected because it embodies that continuum, the ancestral and the visionary in the same breath. And we open with the transmission that defines this episode's purpose more precisely than anything I could say. Mystic Journey, Joseph Lineberg featuring Georgia Ann Muldrow. Joseph Lineberg is a Los Angeles trumpeter, composer, and son of the legendary keyboardist and collaborator Harold Lineberg. He carries musical inheritance as fact rather than burden. Georgia Ann Muldrow, composer, producer, vocalist, cosmic architect, is among the most singular creative intelligences in contemporary music. When these two share a composition, something specific happens. The music becomes ancestral and visionary simultaneously. Mystic Journey is not a metaphor, it is a description. And tonight, as the opening transmission of Afrofuture Continuum, it is also an invitation. The journey begins now. And now the visual layer. Shiro Fujioka, who performs and creates under the name Voltage Controller, is a Los Angeles-based visual artist, composer, and live audio-visual performer. His visual language draws from an aesthetic space that I want to describe carefully because it deserves precision. When Shiro works with music that has the ancestral depth that Mystic Journey carries, his response is not to illustrate the music literally. He does not create images that represent what the music says. He creates a visual field that exists in the same emotional register, that vibrates at the same frequency, that allows the two forms, sonic and visual, to illuminate each other without competing for the same space. For ancestral intelligence, the Afrofuturist music video film that accompanies this transmission, Shiro has constructed a visual cosmology that begins in darkness, not emptiness. Darkness is never empty in this tradition. It is the generative field, the space before form that contains all possible form. What emerges from that darkness in his visual world is not light as we typically understand it. It is geometry, sacred geometry, patterns that the eye recognizes before the mind categorizes them. The spiral, the torus, the fractal, the forms that appear in natural structures and in ancient human-made structures across every culture simultaneously. Science is still catching up to. Shiro's visuals for this piece make that argument without words. The patterns that appear on screen are simultaneously ancient and computational. They could be from a cave painting or from a render farm. The deliberate suspension of that distinction is the work, to generate new understanding from it, to navigate with it. Ancestral intelligence is not memory. It is an operating system. It is the knowledge that runs in the background, not always visible, not always named, that shapes how a musician hears harmony, how a composer understands time, how an artist sees color and form. It was transmitted through people across generations, through music and ceremony and storytelling and craft and prayer. And it arrives in the present moment fully operational, even when the person carrying it has no conscious knowledge of its source. I want to leave you with this before the music takes full possession of the room. The mystic journey is not a journey away from anything. It is not an escape. It is a journey inward and ancestral and forward simultaneously. It moves in all temporal directions at once. The future is not ahead of us. It is in us. The ancestors are not behind us. They are with us. The continuum is not a line from past to future. It is a frequency that has always been broadcasting and will always be broadcasting. And what we do when we make music and art of this quality is simply tune in. That is what ancestral intelligence means. That is what mystic journey sounds like. That is what we are doing right now on Microdot.JAZZ Radio. Welcome to the Afro-Future Continuum. The journey is already underway.
Sagittarius, Aquarius, Compass, Pyxis, Pisces, Venus, Pegasus, Centaurus, Cepheus, Cetus, Cernus, Cassiopeia, Microscopium, Telescopium, Indus, to Sirius. A place where there's no time. Music quantifies. The thoughts of sound is enlightenment, being expressed through the rhythm and harmonies of music. Sound of the universe. Body is the instrument. Tones, octaves, love's resonance. This black matter consciousness. Frequencies and circles of fifths. Geometry, the Fibonacci sequence. Colors, letters, numbers, mystics, metaphysics. The art of destiny, life is the music.